Should I not look at the credits?
Why not? Look at him. Look! Ah!
Aren't you happy?
I'm happy.
Me too. If I had not seen that one, I would have missed it.
Yep.
I didn't recognize the first name.
Yeah, starring the Shawshank Redemption.
That's where I keep my hot dog. I don't think it's a hot dog. It might be hot.
Okay, it's been a while. I guess I've seen this.
Not recent. What's that symbol on the hot dog? Devil piece.
Bad combination.
Is this an anger thing?
Mr. Dufresne, describe the conflict with your wife the night that she was murdered.
Not the wife. Look how young he is.
Right? Babyface.
She wanted a divorce in Reno.
What was your response?
I told her I would not grant one.
I'll see you in hell before I see you in Reno. Those were the words you used.
Ooh.
Ooh.
That's a bit of motive.
What happened after you argued with your wife?
She packed a bag to go and stay with Mr. Quentin.
Kind.
But was their crime so great as to merit a death sentence? Now, while you think about that, a revolver holds 6 bullets, and that at least could be understood, if not convinced. This was revenge. Cold-blooded nature. Consider that he fired the gun empty, stopped to reload. Extra bullet per lover, right in the head.
You strike me as a particularly... It was my blood just to look at you. By the power vested in me by the state of May, I order you to serve 2 life sentences, 1 for each of your victims.
Oh my god, did you hear that? Sounds like the end of his life.
Golfer man. Maybe he had like a partner. Got Angie. I don't know.
We see by your file you've served 20 years of a life sentence.
Too convenient.
You feel you've been rehabilitated?
Absolutely, sir. I mean, I learned my lesson. I'm no longer a danger to society.
He looks remorseful. I mean, isn't the goal of prison to rehabilitate those, not just to punish? I mean, it's a bit of both, but you should focus on rehabilitation, I feel.
I'm up for rejection next week.
Pump me a dick.
Get the out of my face, will you, man? You went to me for 5 packs already. I'm the guy who can get it for you. Damn near anything within reason.
Uh-oh.
So when Andrew Dufresne came to me in 1949 and asked me to smuggle Rita Hayworth into the prison for him,
What?
I told him, no problem.
Smuggle a woman in?
Rita Hayworth. Very, very famous actress. Pin-up model.
They were clapping about it.
Welcoming in the new.
Yeah, newcomers. Fresh meat.
You speak English backstage?
Clancy Brown is a guard? That's Clancy Brown.
That's him.
You follow this officer.
Wow.
This man went from this to playing the voice of Mr. Crab.
He looks so young.
Yeah.
All right, who's your horse?
That little sack of shit. 8 from the front. He'll be first.
Oh, bullshit. I'll take that action.
Yeah, me too.
You're out some smoke, son. Let me tell you.
That's so messed up. I don't know what they're betting on, but it don't sound good.
Who's gonna get killed first, right? Is that what you think?
Looked like a stiff breeze would blow him over. Blow him over. That was my first impression of the man. Tall drink of water with a silver spoon up his ass.
Silver spoon. I love his sentences.
All right, who's gonna prove me wrong? Digger? Skeets? Or brave souls?
Prisoners, return to your cell phone.
He doesn't realize where he is now. It's like a bad dream.
He's captain of the guards. I'm Mr. Norton, the warden. Rule number 1, no blasphemy. The other rules, figure out as you go along. Any questions?
When do we eat?
Okay, they've got the signal.
You eat when we say you eat. Shit when we say you shit. Got that, you maggot dick mother... I believe in 2 things. Discipline,
Wrong question.
the Bible. Put your trust in the Lord. Your ass belongs to me. Welcome to Shawshank.
Also wrote that down. Ooh, why can't you just give them a normal shower? It's probably freezing water too. Give them like a nice bidet treatment.
Turn around.
What does that do?
The first night's the toughest. Somebody always breaks down crying.
Hey, fat ass. Don't you listen to these nitwits, you hear me? I'll introduce you around. I know a couple of big old bull queers that just love to make your acquaintance.
I thought he was being nice for a second. I really did.
I don't belong here. We have a winner. Where's Fish? I don't belong here.
What the crisis is happy horse? What is your malfunction, you fat barrel of muck?
You don't understand.
I'm not supposed to be here.
Open that cell.
They're wearing boots with boot laces.
Extra protein.
You are what you eat.
Are you going to eat that?
Hadn't planned on it.
Do you mind?
The maggot? Mm-hmm. He wants it? Mm-hmm. Jeez.
Tough place.
Oh, it's bird. Real tough.
How's that horse of mine doing anyway?
Dead. Hadley busted his head up pretty good. Doc had already gone home for the night. Poor bastard laid there till this morning. Right in hell, it wasn't nothing we could do.
Dang, you got him killed.
What was his name?
What'd you say?
I was just wondering if anyone knew his name.
Do you care, new fish? Doesn't f***ing matter what his name was. He's dead.
And it's your fault. And now you feel bad.
Yeah, you was all celebrating earlier. Now look at y'all.
Yeah, enjoy those smokes.
Anybody get to you yet?
Don't turn around.
Friends in here. I could be a friend to you.
Man, watch out, my guy.
Don't turn around, my friend.
Fall back, my guy.
Right.
A month went by his mouth to say more than 2 words to somebody.
Yeah, you're right. He's quite a tall man.
That somebody was me.
I'm Andy Dufresne.
Wife-killing banker.
Wife-killing banker. How do you know?
I didn't, since you asked.
You gonna fit right in. Everybody in here is innocent. Hey, what you in here for?
Didn't do it.
Rumor has it you're a real cold fish. Is that right?
What do you think?
I had made up my mind.
I understand you're a man that knows how to get things.
He's a banker, guys. Wow. I don't think so. They're gonna find any banker right in this place.
I wonder if you might get me a rock hammer.
What? What is it and why?
What do you care?
Well, if it was a toothbrush, I wouldn't ask questions. I just toothbrush is a non-lethal object, isn't it?
Rock hammer's about 6 or 7 inches long.
Quartz.
Some mica.
Sisters have taken quite a liking to you.
Don't suppose it would help any if I explained to them I'm not homosexual.
Neither are they. They have to be human first. They don't qualify.
Oh, they're that ruthless? You don't even define them as human?
If I were you, I'd grow eyes in the back of my head.
Well, if there's any trouble, I won't use the rock hammer.
Then I'd guess you want to escape. Tunnel under the wall, maybe.
You'll understand when you see the rock hammer.
Let's make it an even $10.
10 it is.
I wonder how much that is and account for inflation of today's monies.
Folks who run this joint love
Much is it now?
surprise inspections.
I understand. Mr.
Red.
Why do they call you that?
Maybe it's because I'm Irish. He strolled like a man in a park without a care or a worry in the world.
Get a free 6-month subscription to Amazon Prime Video and watch over 7,000 movies and TV shows for free. Link in the description.
Dufresne, we're running low on hexite. Get on back and patch the steps out.
I have a bad feeling. How far back you gotta go?
Go far back.
All
where the hexite is.
the way to the back. This guy kind of looks familiar.
Get this in your eyes, it blinds you.
Honey.
Hush.
Oh, that guy.
Eyes in the back of your head.
I wish I could tell you that Andy fought the good fight and the sisters let him be. I wish I could tell you that. But prison is no fairy tale world.
Jeez.
Not a fairy tale.
He never said who did it. World.
Woo.
He never said who did it.
Damn. But you know what though? You know,
It went on like that for a while.
outside of that beatdown, this is the first real big sense of danger.
Sometimes he was able to fight him off, sometimes not. And that's how it went for Andy.
That's just your day to day.
Dang.
Hell
I do believe
But
those
why?
first few years-
As you know, special detail carries with it special privileges.
It was outdoor detail. And May is one damn fine month to be working outdoors.
They all looking at like, yo, what's up?
Why?
Wouldn't you know it?
They know each other very well. I mean, you know what I mean.
I made my usual 20%.
Caused me long distance from Texas.
Usual 20%.
Off years ago. Figured him for dead anyway. Brother died a rich man.
$1 million? Jeez Louise, you gonna see any of that?
35,000.
Shit, that's great. That's like winning the sweepstakes.
What the government's gonna do to me? Take a big wet bite out of my asses.
Oh yes, oh yes. As usual, guys. Nothing to do.
Crying shame. Some people terrible luck, huh? Some people really got it awful.
When it gets
Keep your
in
ass on your
share.
mouth, man. Taxes, but you'll still end up.
And he's curious because he's banker, right?
I gotta pay tax on the car. You need to take him for a ride all the time. The tax wrong? You gotta pay him out of your own pocket. His hand in your shirt and squeeze.
Please stay where you are. Oh my gosh. He's such a tough man.
Keep telling no.
Hey! Mr. Hadley, do you trust your wife?
Oh, that's funny.
What?
Is that a machete? What is that?
You're gonna look funnier sucking my with no teeth.
I don't think his wife would like to hear that.
Because if you do trust her, there's no reason you can't keep that 35,000.
All of it. All of it?
Every penny. The IRS allows a one-time only gift to your spouse for up to $60,000.
Bullshit.
I suppose I could set it up for you. That would save you some money.
Work on the side. It gives him something to do.
3 beers apiece for each of my co-workers.
Wait, I love that he's here for his friends. He doesn't even want like direct payment. He just wants just some beer for him and his friends. He's a cool guy.
Courtesy of the hardest screw that ever walked a turn at Shawshank State Prison.
Pick up while it's cold, ladies.
Hell, we could have been tarring the roof of one of our own houses. We were the lords of all creation. As for Andy, he spent that break hunkered in the shade, a strange little smile on his face.
So he's like, I don't even drink beer.
Want a cold one, Andy?
No, thanks. Gave up drinking.
I think he did it just to feel normal again, if only for a short while. Here she comes. Oh, I really like this when she does that shit.
Fine. Occupied, right?
Well, yeah, but Peter?
Benny?
Benny. Oh, those are the people that are there before him? Yeah. That is some weak cement.
Here she comes. This is the part I really like, just when she does that shit with her hair.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Gilda, are you decent?
Me?
I understand you're a man that knows how to get things.
Yeah, I'm known to locate certain things from time to time. What do you want?
But you already know that.
Can you get her?
So this.
I'm sorry to say.
He's right.
But I'll get her.
Need some time.
Relax.
Thanks.
No, you again. No, no.
I gotta change the rear.
Ain't you gonna scream?
This over with.
He doesn't give up. Oh, Andy, please, no.
I'm gonna open my fly. I'm gonna swallow what I give you to swallow. When you swallow mine, you're gonna swallow roof.
Anything you put in my mouth,
You can understand. Put all 8 inches of the steel in your ear.
serious brain injury causes the bite down hard. Here, the bite reflex is so strong, pry the victim's jaws
But
out.
you're explaining him these things. Are you sure that you want to do that?
You get this shit.
I read it. Not a read, you ignore it.
Honey, you shouldn't.
Oh, no.
Boggs didn't put anything. What they did do is beat him within an inch of his life. Boggs spent a week in the hole.
They like Andy. They like Andy. They're gonna destroy this man.
Grab his ankles. No! No!
2 things never happened again after
Oh,
that.
yup.
The sisters never laid a finger on Andy,
Yay!
and Boggs never walked again. I'm thinking Andy could use a nice welcome back when he gets out of the infirmary.
I can't be like he deserved it, because no one deserves to have anything like that happen to them. But he did a lot of bad. He did a lot of traumatizing things.
We had enough rock saved up to keep him busy till rapture. Also got a big shipment in that week. Ladies on them, you name it. And of course, the most important item.
Rita Hayworth?
Rita Hayworth herself.
Oh, he already got the spot.
Right?
Yeah.
Did he draw those or no? They're
I mean, those are
magazine.
pictures. Yeah, magazine pictures. No charge. Wow.
Oh, welcome back.
Yeah.
Heads up. They're tossing the cells.
13. 119. 123.
Oh, that's the warden. Okay.
Holy Bible.
On your feet.
Wow, now he has so many posters. Oh, I see another girl right behind here. Meet her.
Used to see you reading this. Any favorite passage?
Watch ye therefore for when the master of the house comes.
Mark 13:35.
Oh my gosh. And you?
It's like that one. I'm the light of the world. The followeth me shall not walk in darkness.
John chapter 8, verse 12.
I hear you're good with numbers.
I don't want to say like that you found each other, but... Oh, it's for polishing.
This for shaping and polishing rock. A little hobby of mine.
May I see?
Some contraband here, but nothing to get it.
Can't say I approve of this.
I see you're a
Can't say I approve
fan.
of this. Exceptions can be made.
Listen, you bring the Bible up to this man, he will let you get away with anything.
Salvation lies within.
Almost done. I feel like the warden symbolizes something.
Well, perhaps we can find something more
Suitable?
befitting a man of your education.
Is he just gonna do everybody's taxes? Oh, there's a bird in here. This is your coworker.
Hey, Jake, where's Brooks?
Is Jake all grown up? They let him keep Jake?
That's in. That's the one.
I was thinking about maybe setting up some kind of trust fund for my kids' educations.
Oh. So they want financial advice. That's what his job is.
Why don't we have a seat and talk it over?
And it's in the 40s?
Late 40s.
As far as they're concerned, only 3 ways to spend the taxpayers' hard-earned when it comes to prisons. More walls, more bars, more guards.
Still, I'd like to try, with your permission. I'll write a letter a week. They can't ignore me forever.
Sure can. But you write your letters if it makes you happy.
So Andy started writing a letter a week.
Eventually might change
Just
it.
like he said.
The bound answer at some point. Right?
He's doing their taxes.
The following April, Andy did tax returns for half the guards at Shawshank. Year after that, he did them all.
He did them all.
Including the wardens.
The wardens, too.
Just drop that knife. Please, Brooks, just calm the fuck down.
Brooks, look at me. Put the knife down.
What they do to this old man?
What did they do?
Brooks, look at his neck. He's bleeding.
Okay, 1 minute he was really bloody, and the next minute he's not.
They let me stay. Come on, this is crazy.
What?
You don't want to do this.
Let him stay? Oh, they're gonna release him. Oh, he's been in there since 1905.
Yeah. Most of his life.
We'll be all right.
Yeah, what about me?
I just don't understand what happened in there, that's all. Old man's crazy as a rat in a tin shit house.
Welcome to.
I just don't understand what happened in there.
Oh, hey, well, that's enough out of you. Brooks ain't no bug. Just institutionalized.
Institutionalized my ass.
Stop it.
50 years.
50 years. Oh, wow. Can you imagine being 50 years, right?
He's an important man. Outside, he's nothing. Probably couldn't get a library card if he tried.
And I do believe you're talking out of your ass.
But I'm telling you, these walls are funny.
He's right. He's absolutely right.
First you hate them, then you get used to them. You get so you depend on them.
Say that when you've been here as long as Brooks.
They send you here for life. That's exactly what they take. Part that counts, anyway.
And your bird.
I can't take care of you no more, Jake.
He's scared. He doesn't know what's out there for him. Probably everyone he knows and loves is gone. It's like starting life all over.
I can't believe how fast things move on the outside. The parole board
even
got me
imagine how
into
he's
this
feeling. He's
halfway
probably
house
so lonely.
called the Brewer. It's hard work, and I try to keep up, but my hands hurt most of the time.
I don't know why this is making me so sad.
I have trouble sleeping at night. Sometimes it takes me a while to rob the food away, so they'd send me home. I could shoot the manager while I was at it, sort of like a bonus. I don't like it here. I'm tired and afraid all the time. I've decided not to stay. I doubt they'll kick up any fuss. Not for an old crook like me.
I doubt they'll kick up any fuss. Not for an old crook like me.
He sent him a letter.
I'm sorry I put a knife to his throat. No hard feelings, Brooks.
Damn.
Wow.
And you said something that's really key. He said maybe they'll send me back home, which makes that even sadder. Like prison is home. Damn.
How have you done a goddamn mess? I'll tell you that.
In books, he didn't even get to see it.
The library district has generously responded with a charitable donation of used books and sundries. We trust this will fill your needs. We now consider the matter closed. Please stop sending us letters.
Good for you, Andy.
All this cleared up before the warden.
I know that you're happy, guys. Even you guys, you're quite happy.
Good for you, Andy.
It only took 6 years. Now on, I'll write 2 letters a week instead.
2 letters?
Get all this stuff out of here like the captain said. When I come back, this is all gone, all right?
Even we are surprised. Do you want to try? Good choice.
Andy, do you hear that?
No. What are you thinking about? Bathroom? What? He's good singing. Oh.
It was like some beautiful bird flapped into our drab little cage and made those walls dissolve away.
That's what Andy wants to do. He just wants everybody to feel free. He wants them all to feel like some sense of normalcy, not that they're in prison.
Open it up! Turn that off!
Here it is, songs a banger. It's too fire. He turned it up on him! You go! Let's go, Andy! Turn it up on the warden! Take that!
Andy got 2 weeks in the hole for that little
We like Andy, though.
Couldn't play something good, huh?
Snap.
Hank Williams or something?
I played a mean harmonica as a younger man.
You need it so you don't forget. Hope.
Hope is a dangerous thing. You better get used to that idea.
Like Brooks did.
That was not the right thing to say. I think having hope is important. It's something you need.
You feel you've been rehabilitated? Without a doubt. No danger to society
Same thing
here.
you said 10 years ago.
Interesting has been
Rejected again. Oh.
I saw the picture now.
Yeah.
You wonder where it went. I wonder where 10 years went.
Damn, he been there 10 years already?
10 years? Oh, yeah, because it was 20 when he got there.
That's right.
I had to go through one of your competitors. I hope you don't mind. I wanted to be a surprise.
A harmonica.
Andy's just a stand-up dude.
He is, man.
Oh.
It's very pretty, Andy. Thank you.
I bet it was expensive, too.
Mm-hmm. No, because they don't want him to take it.
Not right now.
That's probably one of the best gifts he's ever gotten.
Probably.
Yeah.
And it was beautiful.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, he do look a little old now. Like, the way Tim Robbins is carrying it. Yeah.
Right? You haven't had any new people.
One more poster for you. A new girl for you. 10-year anniversary. Okay. Oh, Marilyn Monroe. Do you remember my previous reaction with Marilyn Monroe? It was unbelievable.
He wrote 2 letters a week instead of...
Wrote 2 letters?
The state senate finally clued into the fact off with just a $200 check payment of $500 just to shut him up. He made deals with book clubs. He bought remainder books.
Different organizations, right?
Robert Louis
Fiction, adventure.
I got here auto repair.
I was under educational.
Count of Monte Cristo.
Cristo.
It's Cristo, you dumb shit.
Yeah.
Dumbass. Dumbass.
Dumbass. You'll like it. It's about a prison break.
We ought to file that on the educational, too. The rest
Good,
of us
good,
did our
good.
best to pay by the year. Appropriations Committee voted an annual payment of $500.
So he rebuilt an entire library. He improved the library.
Andy had transformed the storage room into the best prison library in New England.
I'm seeing it. All Andy
That was also
does.
the year Warden Norton instituted his famous Inside Out program.
Our inmates will be put to work outside these walls.
And oh my Lord, how the money rolled in.
I need this new highway contract. I don't get it, and I go under. Just have some of this fine pie.
He's like, you can't buy me. There's so much. Oh, you're bribing him. They're all singles.
Seems to me I already got my boys committed elsewhere.
That was Andy. Keep it.
All I do is sit inside. Keep all our shady dealings right behind the God proverb, whatever it's called. The God words. Whoa, look at the sideburns. Times have changed.
Tommy Williams came to Shawshank in 1965 on a 2-year stretch for B&E. That's
2
breaking
years.
and entering to you.
Was thinking maybe trying for my high school equivalency here. You helped a couple fellows with that.
I don't waste time on losers, Tommy.
Damn.
I ain't no goddamn loser.
Tommy took to it pretty well, too. Boy found brains he never knew he had.
It's probably not as bad as you think.
Yeah, it's worse. I didn't get a fucking thing right. Might as well have been in Chinese.
Let's see how the score comes out.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you how the goddamn score comes out.
What are you doing?
2 points right there. There's your goddamn score.
As it turned out, Tommy had himself a young wife and a new baby girl. Maybe it was the thought of them on the streets or his child growing up not knowing her daddy. Something lit a fire under that boy's ass.
Okay.
Just thinking maybe trying for my high school equivalency here. You helped a couple fellows with that.
I don't waste time on losers, Tommy.
Really, Andy?
If we do this, we do it all the way.
Thing is, he don't read so good.
It is a library.
So well.
Oh, Andy about to get himself a new pet project.
We'll get to that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
R-S-S-T.
So Andy took Tommy under his wing.
He about to have a whole class.
Tommy took to it pretty well, too. Boy found brains he never knew he had. He really liked the kid. Gave him a thrill to help a youngster crawl off the shit heap.
Oh, it's like a son.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, he's getting at that age, right, where you'd kind of want to pass something, I guess. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Some fellas collect stamps. Others build matchstick houses. Andy built a library. Others build matchstick house. Built a library. It was the same reason he spent years shaping reason he hung his fantasy.
Oh my God.
A man will do most anything
Looking
to keep his mind.
beautiful.
The time Tommy was getting ready to take it, it was lovely Raquel.
This timer is pushing.
Well, it's for shit.
It's probably not as bad as you think.
Goddamn score comes out. 2 points right there. There's cats crawling up trees.
Calm down. I'll be fine. Please forgive him.
Let him down.
We've been friends a long time, so I know him as good as anybody.
What's he in here for anyway?
Murder. Caught his wife in bed with some golf pro.
What? What did you say?
I was in Thomaston on a 2 to 3 stretch. It's a dumb fuck thing to do. Get a new cellmate in. Big, twitchy. 6 to 12. I was in Thomaston on a 2 to 3 stretch. Get a new cellmate in. Elmo Blatch. I say to him, yeah, Elmo, who'd you kill?
I got me this job one time.
Please tell me he killed Andy's wife and the golf man. And it really was just convenient timing.
Gives me shit. So I killed him. Him and this tasty she was with. Golf pro, but she married some other guy.
It was him. Like, so this whole time, Andy knew he didn't do it. But he never said it. He never made that claim.
The most amazing story I ever heard.
Oh,
Tommy's testimony, I can get a new trial.
Well, that's assuming Blatch is even still there.
There's a chance, isn't it?
He wants to keep him in here for his own selfish reasons.
How can you be so obtuse? If I were to ever get out, I would never mention what goes on in here.
He's gonna beat him up.
Solitary, a month.
Yes, sir.
Out here?
That's what the man said.
Something in view, right?
I have to know if what you told Dufresne was the truth.
Yes, sir. Absolutely.
Would you be willing to swear before a judge and jury, having placed your hand on the good book and taken an oath before Almighty God himself?
Just give me that chance.
Of course.
Damn, he just passed. He had a baby on the way. Wow.
Oh, Andy gonna be a wreck.
He's gonna lose it.
Man that young, less than a year to go, trying to escape.
What? Are you kidding me?
We just have to put it behind us.
What?
He got that kid killed.
This dude.
Done. Everything stops.
Exactly. I'm not helping you anymore.
You will do the hardest time there is. I'll pull you out of that one bunk Hilton and cast you down with the sodomites. You'll think you've been by a train, sealed off brick by brick.
This dude.
We'll dance around it like a wild engine.
I think Randall needs to disappear and put his name on it. You going down, homie.
Or am I being obtuse?
You had to look that up. Yeah, you going down.
We was looking for a villain here now.
Yeah.
Give him another month to think about it.
What?
Yeah. See, this is what I call a timeout. And timeouts are just time for kids to plan their next crime. Okay?
2 months in the hole. And
But he didn't say anything. I'm really sorry.
My wife used to say I'm a hard man to know, like a closed book. She was beautiful. God, I loved her. I just didn't know how to show it, that's all. I killed her, Red. I didn't pull the trigger.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Yeah.
I drove her away, and that's why she died, because of me, the way I am.
That don't make you a murderer. Bad husband, maybe.
Yeah, he's right.
But you didn't pull the trigger.
This is the world. This is the universe.
Bad luck, I guess. Floats around. It was my turn, that's all. The path of the tornado. The storm would last as long as it has. You think you'll ever get out of here?
One day, when I got a long white beard right upstairs, they let me.
I'll tell you where I'd go. To Watton Hill.
And the principal wants to make you stay here forever. He doesn't want to let you go.
A little place on the Pacific Ocean. You know what the Mexicans say about the Pacific? They say it has no memory. That's where I want to live the rest of my life. Open up a little hotel, buy some worthless old boat, take my guests out.
Say what, Taneo?
Like that, I could use a man that knows how to get things.
I don't think I could make it on the outside.
Don't think like that. I know that you belong here. Maybe you could try something else.
I'm an institutional man now.
You underestimate yourself.
In here, I'm the guy who can get things for you, sure.
They're absolutely different.
Inside, all you need is the yellow pages. Pacific Ocean, about scare me to death, something that'd be.
I didn't shoot my wife and I didn't shoot her lover. Whatever mistakes I made, I paid for them. And then that hotel, that boat.
I respect these things in a man. It's really good. He's strong and he has a kind heart. It's really important.
And you're in here, and that's the way it is.
It's down there and I'm in here. I guess it comes down to a simple choice. Get busy living or get busy dying.
Andy.
Plotting a prison break.
There's a big hayfield up near Buxton. It's got a long rock wall with a big oak tree at the north end. It's where I asked my wife to marry me. At the base of that wall, you'll find a rock that has no earthly business in a Maine hayfield. There's something buried under it I want you to have.
Okay, so something's buried there right now that he wants him to have.
He's talking funny.
He's gone. He spent 2 months in solitary confinement. Something's not right. I think his mind started to go.
He asked me for a length of rope.
Rope?
Lickety split. Want to get home. And shine my shoes. I want them looking like mirrors.
He's not your slave. Like, he's not. Like, he's someone serving a sentence. Put a scorpion in the shoe. Put several scorpions in his shoes. I actually like shining shoes. It's like kind of therapeutic. What are you gonna do with that rope, Andy? He's...
That was the longest night of my life.
Man missing on tier 2, cell 245.
Can't watch this. I can't. I can't.
What do you mean he just wasn't here?
He escaped.
Don't say that to me, Hay.
But sir, he wasn't.
I can see that, Hay.
And he swapped his shoes. He was planning it. He knew. He was like, okay, I'm escaping and I'm taking this man's shoes with me.
He must have said something.
Also, Warden.
Lord, it's a miracle! Cupcake on the wall. Let's ask her. Maybe she knows. One big damn conspiracy!
Oh, he's just having a tantrum now? Because nobody's gonna do his books.
Oh shit! Oh shit! He been digging a tunnel for years.
Ta-da!
For years. That's why he asked for the damn poster to cover up his hole.
Andy Dufresne escaped from Shawshank prison. All they found of him was a muddy set of prison clothes, a bar of soap, and an old rock hammer.
The rock hammer.
Wow.
This damn Andy.
I told you it was so soft.
You called it. You called it.
I was like, that's some soft ass cement.
Oh, Andy loved geology. Geology is the study of pressure and time.
Wow. Wow.
And time.
Dang.
In prison, a man will do most anything to keep his mind occupied.
Wow.
Turns out, Andy's favorite hobby was toting his wall out into the exercise yard.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Andy decided he'd been here just about long enough.
Yup.
Want to get home?
Wow.
Yeah. I wouldn't have been surprised. He probably could have left earlier, but Tommy was like,
Yeah.
one last project.
He was helping him.
Yeah.
And then he got stuck in the hole for 2 months. And he
swapped the books.
3 deposits tonight.
So he can't do what he can't. Nobody else can do what Andy does.
Andy, you slick Willie, you.
Buffed those shoes to a high mirror shine. The guard simply didn't notice.
That he had them on.
How often do you really look at a man's shoes?
This man had them
on. What is the rope for? And he had all night. He got on the suit. Yes, Andy. Come on, man. Taking his chest pieces.
He's like, I worked too hard.
Exactly. That's what the rope was for. He tied his personal belongings.
Yep. There it go.
Wow. And it's a thunderstorm, so anytime anything that may have been heard, lightning is going. Listen, Andy is the man.
Chose this time wisely.
That man shouldn't have threatened him. Because I think he stayed kind of like he was becoming institutionalized.
Yeah.
I think he was not comfortable, but like he accepted his fate. Like he had friends and stuff, you know?
Oh.
That's a lot of luck right there. Because not just the thunderstorm, but that, I mean, did you find some tunnel?
Freedom through 500 yards of shit-smelling foulness I can't even imagine.
I mean, that's dysentery.
How bad do you want it?
It's pretty freaking bad.
Half a mile.
Wow. You put the suit, you put the suit in the bag.
Yeah.
Okay, because I was like, how would you let it get all wet like that?
Remember they said they found a bar of soap too, so he even washed up. Oh.
Yep. He cleaned up and everything.
Wow, brother. Man.
I'm so happy for him.
Finding the truth and being denied it. mailed it all back to the warden? Is that what this is? Oh,
it is not.
It's the police, isn't it? Oh my gosh.
Portland Bugle.
Daily Bugle. Yep. Spider-Man.
His judgment cometh, and that right soon.
Oh, it's so good. Don't worry, I've got all my information in here. It's gonna be. Oh, no. Is it the Bible with like a little hammer slot in it?
Oh, you're fucked.
You're next.
Norton had no intention of going that quietly.
Uh-oh.
I like to think the last thing that went through his head, other than that bullet, was to wonder how the hell Andy Dufresne ever got the best of it.
That's my favorite line in the movie. Keeps getting to points. I'm like, it must be done. And it's not done. It keeps going. Is he gonna not be rejected finally? How old is he?
I look back on the way I was then.
More time.
Please sit down. Ellis Boyd Redding served 40 years of a life sentence.
Rehabilitated? You know, I don't have any idea what that means.
Well, it means you're
He's
ready
younger
to
than you.
rejoin.
To me, it's just a made-up word. A suit and a tie, have a job. What do you really want to know? Am I sorry for what I did?
I am.
There's not a day goes by I don't feel regret. I look back on the way I was then, a young kid who committed that terrible crime. I want to try to talk some sense to him, but I can't. That kid's long gone. This old man is all that's left. Rehabilitated. It's
Yeah,
just
good
a
question.
bullshit word. Stamp your form, Sonny, and stop.
I love this answer. Now it's much better.
I don't give a shit.
I get they changed their mind. I hope so. Exactly. They're younger than you. They even don't know the approved. You're free now. He's smiling. They know each other very well. They have worked here for a long time and they know each other from different sides. Hey, no, don't tell me that you're gonna use same room. Brooks was here. The same job? Do you remember Dufresne's words? Come on.
Restroom break, boss?
You don't need to ask me every time you need to go. Understand?
40 years I've been asking permission to piss.
Ah, I see. It's like a habit.
There's a harsh truth to face. No way I'm gonna make it on the outside. Ways to break my parole, so maybe they'd send me back.
Choose another prison for you. I don't think so you can get same.
All I want is to be back where things make sense, where I won't have to be afraid all the time. Only one thing stops me, a promise I made to Andy.
Yes, this is a good reason. Such old for it. Took a look at the red car. I'd like to try once.
Here it is. What glass?
Buxton. How old are you now? I guess around 60 years old. Maybe, yeah, something like that. Wow. It's really tricky to find their place, even using the compass. I see their wall of rocks. It's hard to find the right rock. The black, I guess. Do you see anything? You found that. And the box. Come on, open up. No one can see you.
Oh.
Wow.
That's a lot of money back there. Look at the way he looks around. Look.
Somebody coming for me.
Hold on, wait a second.
Dear Red, if you're reading this, you've gotten out. And if you've come this far, maybe you're willing to come a little further. You remember the name of the town, don't you?
Say what?
In Mexico.
I could use a good man to help me get my project on wheels. I'll keep an eye out for you. And the chessboard ready. Hope is a good thing. Maybe the best of things. I will be hoping that this letter finds you.
You can do it, Red. You can do it.
Yeah.
Get busy living I'll get busy dying. That's goddamn right.
Yep.
So was Red.
So was Red.
I'm guilty of committing a crime, a role violation. Of course, I doubt they'll toss up any roadblocks for that. Not for an old crook like me.
They won't find him.
Yeah, man, get that
I
wind in
find
your
I'm so
hair.
excited I can barely sit still. I
Right?
have a thought in my head.
Right?
I hope to see my friend and shake his hand. I hope the Pacific is as blue as it has been in my dreams.
I mean, that part gets me every time.